आपका इंट्रोडक्शन दीजिए।
Yeah, myself Madhusudan Reddy. I have come from Hyderabad. Yeah, today is my interview for CAPF 2021. I have done my interview.
ओके सर, आपका एजुकेशन बैकग्राउंड के बारे में क्या बोलना
Basically, I have done my graduation from mechanical engineering. So thereafter, I started preparing for CSC, and also parallelly, I started preparing for CAPF Assistant Commandant examinations.
सर, इंटरव्यू के बारे में क्या बोलना चाहेंगे? कैसा माहौल दिखा अंदर का, मतलब कंफर्टेबल ही लगा या थोड़ा ऐसा लगा कि अनकंफर्टेबल फील हुआ? ऐसे कैसा माहौल था अंदर का?
With lot of excitement, actually, I have come here.
जी बिल्कुल।
Yeah, and I am the first person to go. I am the first person for interview today. I've given very good. Board has made me very comfortable. They've asked me questions from all the areas, be it from education, from hobbies, international relations. That's all.
तो हॉबीज बेस्ड क्या क्वेश्चन था? आपकी क्या हॉबी थी सर?
Actually, I'm a national cyclist, so I have medals at cycling national level. So they've asked me mostly about my cycling, and also they've asked me like that how you will be using your cycling for CAPF assistant commandant exams. That's all.
सर, आपने जैसे कि अभी बताया कि आपसे जो क्वेश्चंस पूछे गए, कुछ करंट से कुछ क्वेश्चंस देखने को मिला?
Yes.
क्या क्वेश्चन से कुछ करंट से?
Yeah, for me they've asked me regarding this Agnipath scheme and what is the impact. I mean, what are the changes it's going to make, and why the students have so much of they have indulged in so much of violence. And that is the thing they have asked me. And one more thing about as I'm a sports person, they've asked me in detail about sports. That's
जैसे सर आपने अभी बताया कि आपका फर्स्ट इंटरव्यू था। ओके, तो कॉन्फिडेंस लेवल के बारे में क्या बोल देंगे? फर्स्ट एक्सपीरियंस के बारे में, मतलब जो फर्स्ट बार जब जाता है कोई भी इंटरव्यू देने, तो एक हेजिटेशन भी होती है, किस तरीके का माहौल होगा, क्या होगा, तो आपको कॉन्फिडेंस लेवल के बारे में क्या बोलना चाहिए?
actually there will be a lot of ups and downs in this journey. The first thing you have to believe is you should have a strong reason for that why you are preparing for this exam. If you have a strong reason, then I think you can come out of that stress, whatever it may be.
सही बात है सर। और प्रिपरेशन के जो आपका एग्ज़ाम, रिटन एग्ज़ाम हो, उसके बारे में कैसे प्रिपरेशन किया आपने सर?
Actually, I have prepared on my own. I have given my civil services also. This is my second CAPF AC exam. So I prepared on my own. And one thing is that you have to know till how much depth you have to go for preparation. It differs from exam to exam. For example, if you are going for CSE, you have to read very widely. For CAPF AC, it demands different. So I think understanding the pattern of the exam, I think that is the most crucial step you have to take while preparing. And as we know that we have paper 2 also, I think practice makes man perfect. I think that
प्रैक्टिस
best.
इज़ अ वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट।
Yes, yes.
ओके सर, जैसे आपने बताया फर्स्ट टाइम आपने एग्ज़ाम दिया था, तो वहाँ पे मतलब कहाँ रुकावट आ गई थी? आपको क्या लगा, कहाँ पे ऐसा लगा कि गलती करी आपने और इस बार वो गलती को सुधारा?
Yeah, I think each exam demands its own effort. I think I have lagged at doing number of mocks. I didn't given any mocks for my first attempt. Then I realized in my second attempt I have given at least 70 to 80 mocks. So I have scored very good marks in second.
रिटन एग्जाम के लिए मॉक्स उतने ही इंपॉर्टेंट है। एक तो टाइम मैनेज के बारे में, जैसे सर मॉक्स होता है, जो टाइम मैनेज के बारे में किस तरीके से आपने मॉक में जितना टाइम लगता था आपको, उतना ही टाइम कि आपको रिटन एग्जाम जब रियल देने गए थे वैसे इतना टाइम था सर?
Yeah, actually, while doing mocks, I think you have to take very less time. Like if when written in final exam, we'll be having 2 hours. So I think written you have to do it within half of the time, so that it will become very easy while you are attempting a final examination.
सर, आपने इससे पहले कोई प्रिपरेशन की है इसके अलावा, यूपीएससी की कोई प्रिपरेशन?
Yeah, I started preparing for civil services.
Okay.
Then parallelly I came to know about the CAPF. Then I have given my this attempt. This is my first interview.
सर, आपने जो पहले प्रिपरेशन की थी उसमें क्यों, मतलब क्या रीज़न था, उसको मतलब आपने हटा दिया या फिर उसको अलग करके इसको तैयारी की, क्या रीज़न रहा उसका?
No, no, no. I am not away from CSE. Parallelly, I am preparing for CSE. As I have an opportunity, and it also and CAPF, it is only till 25 years for general category. So I thought that this could be one of the opportunity where I can utilize my all the skills in all these years which I have gathered. I thought that I would also give this as an attempt.
सर, आपका जो इंटरव्यू की तैयारी आपने किस तरीके से की थी? मतलब कहीं पे मॉक दिया था या फिर खुद से प्रैक्टिस या फ्रेंड डिस्कशन किया, क्या किया था सर?
Yeah, mostly when it comes to interview, I think depending on completely books, I think it is not suggested.
Okay.
You should know about your own personality,
जी।
and that comes with through discussion with your friends, be it with your friends, with your family, neighbors, whatever it may be.
जी।
I think you have to know what are your strengths, what are your weakness, in which area you are so much interested, I think you should know about yourself very much, and also it's not only about this all, but I think it will be good if you give some mock interviews before your final interview. Why? Because the mistakes which you are doing in mock, I think that can be rectified there.
सर आपको क्या लगता है जो इंटरव्यू के लिए जब हम अंदर जाते हैं ऐसी कौन सी क्वालिटी चाहिए होती है हमारे अंदर जो पैनल मेंबर को दिखनी चाहिए, कौन सी क्वालिटी सबसे इम्पोर्टेंट होती है?
Yeah, in person, it is not about mental knowledge. I mean, it is completely about personality test. So we should be very firm, and we should not act anything. We should not have it two faces. What is our original face? We have to show them. We have to tell them, sir, these are the qualities I have. So in these areas I am lacking. If you have any issues also, you can tell, sir, I am lacking in these areas. I am trying to improve. So you should be very fair.
सर अब जब इंटरव्यू की आपने एंट्री की थी, एंट्री करते हुए फर्स्ट क्वेश्चन उनका क्या था? फर्स्ट क्वेश्चन
Yeah, today I am the first one to go into the room. So my board is Satyavati ma'am board. So initially when I entered the room, I think I remember that yes, she has read my DAF very loudly. That's it. She didn't ask me any question. She has introduced regarding my DAF to the board members.
डैब बेस क्या क्वेश्चंस देखने को मिले, कुछ बताना चाहेंगे क्या क्वेश्चंस थे?
From the DAF, actually, I am very much inclined towards my sports. So my DAF is also mostly it reflects my interest towards sports. They have asked mostly about sports, and also like in present times, do we need to focus mostly on physical capability or on mental capability? That is a question from my DAF they have asked me.
सर मोटिवेशन के बारे में क्या बोलना चाहेंगे, किस तरीके से मोटिवेट रखा अपने आप को, या आपने जॉब के साथ प्रिपरेशन की थी या खुद ऐसे ही बिना जॉब के ही खाली प्रिपरेशन पे ही ध्यान दिया है आपने?
Yeah, actually I got passed out in 2019. I didn't do any job. After completing my graduation, I started preparing for examinations. So to keep the motivation at that stage, you should know that firstly the reason why you are preparing. There will be lots of ups and downs, not only it will be for everyone. Yeah, you should know, you should have that strong reason. And also I say that not completely focusing only on education. I think you have to indulge in other activities, like you should have sports. You can listen to music, you can watch movies, you can chill out with friends. I think that is the most to sustain in this preparation. I think not completely abiding. That is, I think.
सर जैसे कि आपने प्रिपरेशन करके यहाँ तक पहुँचे, उसके लिए आपको कॉन्ग्रेचुलेशन। आप जैसे स्टूडेंट्स और भी पहुँचे प्रिपरेशन करके या जो मेहनत कर रहे हैं, तो उनके लिए क्या बोलना चाहेंगे, किस तरीके से उनको प्रिपरेशन करना चाहिए? भटकना नहीं है। कई बार बच्चे होते हैं ना, भटक जाते हैं अपने गोल से, अपने लक्ष्य से, तो उनको नहीं भटकना। आप क्या बोलना चाहेंगे स्टूडेंट के लिए?
Yeah, first thing, I think it provides us great opportunity to be in one of the uniformed forces, and that is also a high position. I think everyone should take every exam very seriously. And one thing that it provides an opportunity to serve the country. I think you should be very clear regarding your goals, what you are going to do in future. I think that keeps you moving forward.
सर आपने कब सोचा था कि आपको डिफेंस में ही जाना है, मतलब कब डिसाइड किया था, किस टाइम पे, स्कूलिंग टाइम पे या कॉलेज टाइम पे या जॉब के टाइम?
Yeah, when I was in my engineering only, I have started preparing for competitive examinations. Initially, I was very much inclined towards defense services. I have cleared my AFCAT for the 4 times. I have given SSB interviews, and in my final SSB interview, I couldn't make it through. I couldn't make into the final list. So after that, I realized that I can do something better. Then I realized, and I have started preparing for my civil services, and today I am here.